Final game of the night, Cabot and Northside, and our scoreboard's out of whack. Starting lineups momentarily. Get our scoreboard recentered here. Starting lineups.
Arena for the 2020 6A State Basketball Tournament. Our nightcap features the boys' action with Northside Grizzlies taking on the Cabot Panthers. And now for the starting lineups, beginning with the Panthers. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 3, Jackson Mears. At guard, a 6' senior, number 4, Seth Land. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 13, Ethan Rosenbaum. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 23, Jacob Hudson. And at center, a 6'2" senior, number 50, Weston Vaughn. Assistant coach is Mike Tucker, and the head coach of the Panthers is Logan Haley. And now for the Portsmouth Northside Grizzlies. And guard, a 6'4" senior, number 4, Noah Garden. And forward, a 6'3" senior, number 5, Garrett Keller. And guard, a 6'1" junior, number 10, Jacob Joe. And forward, a 6'10" senior, number 23, Jalen Williams. And at forward, a 6'6" senior, number 33, Brandon McKinley. Assistant coaches are Scott Nelty, Nick Yarrow, and the head coach of the Grizzlies is Eric Burnett. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 6A basketball.
So we are ready for the final game of the evening. For Northside, Gordon, Joe, Williams, Keller, and McKinley. For Cabot, Muse, Vance, Rosenbaum, Hudson, and Vaughn. They met twice. They split. The home team won each time. Northside won at home 62-45. Cabot won at their place 59-54. Northside averages just over 57 points a game. Cabot just under 53. That's Williams, the future Razorback, down low. Needs help, goes up. He's fouled. It's either on Hudson or Rosenbaum. It'll be on Rosenbaum, his first. Cabot defeated Rogers last night in a thriller, 42-41. Cabot 19-9, they've won 4 straight. Northside 19-9. They have a 1-game winning streak. Williams knocks down the first. Cabot student section distracted him maybe as he misses the second. He was the state MVP, Northside the defending state champions. They look to repeat. They want to punch their ticket to Hot Springs, but they have to win this one first to get to the semifinal. Hudson kicks it out. Vance. No good. Williams with the rebound. Central awaits the winner of this one. They knocked off Harbor in overtime, 61-60. 1:30 is the semifinal Saturday. Williams, no good. Hudson clears the rebound. Muse to the basket. No, a charge. Wow. His first. Eric Burnett, the head coach for Northside. Logan Bailey, the head coach for Cabot. No secrets in this one. They know each other well. Williams down low. Hudson takes a dive, and Williams follows it back up. Officials thought he maybe took a dive there. Williams has all 3 points in the ball game. Northside up 3-0 out of the gate. 6:15 to go, opening quarter. Muse in the corner, across the court. Vance for three. We're tied up at 3. 6:02 is Jacob Joe, the younger brother of Razorback Isaiah Joe. Williams, Keller, McKinley, Gordon. Joe flashes, drives, hangs in the air. Hudson got a piece of it. Cabot's got a little 3-on-3 going here. Hudson will pull up from 3. No, rebound, Gordon. Pretty fast-paced tempo to this one. Joe gets Muse to pick up his second foul. He reached out with the left arm, and the Cabot folks wanted that to be an offensive foul, but that was not going to be the case. Williams from McKinley. He's immediately double-teamed, kicks it out. Keller open for 3, no good. Rebound. Muse with the 2 fouls. He's got to play carefully. He knows that. Came away with that rebound. Hudson thought about taking Williams' baseline, thought better of it. Muse resets the offense to the right, off a screen from Hudson. Vaught. Rosenbaum. Hudson back over to Vance. Gets a screen, little opening. He'll launch a 3, no good. Hudson tips it right back. Rosenbaum inside the arc, no good. McKinley with the rebound. Joe to the right side. McKinley will go down low. Williams on the left wing. Inside to McKinley, knocked away by Vaught. The defense drawing rave reviews from the Cabot student section. Muse will come out. Rainey checks in. Jordan played last night, did not score. The leading scorer for Cabot last night was Vaught with 13. Williams off the mark. Rosenbaum with the rebound. Rainey brings it up across. Three-pointer won't go. Williams clears it. Hudson had 9 last night. Joe high, floater goes. 5-3 Northside, 3:47 to go, opening quarter. Fast pace, though the score doesn't show it. Vance sees a window, goes up, uses the glass, didn't fall. Actually, that was Rosenbaum. He thought he was fouled. Gordon wanted to go inside to McKinley, has to kick it out to Joe instead. Williams will set a screen. Joe didn't need it. Pull-up jumper, tough shot, won't go. Keller with the rebound, over to Williams. He'll launch a 3, that's good. Jalen Williams with 6 points already, and Northside up 8-3. And Cabot takes a 30-second timeout. We'll let you know the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant, a proud supporter of high school athletics. Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, an indoor heated pool, a fitness center, and meeting space. Hampton Inn is honored to be part of the 6A state basketball tournament in Bryant and the official hotel of the 6A state tournament broadcast. Wasn't much of a timeout. Rainey leaves it for Vaught. Tries to drive against McKinley up with the left hand. A lot of contact. They let him play. No fouls. Well, no, 3 fouls already on Cabot. And that's going to be a 4th. And they'll be on Vaught. Muse is on the bench with 2 already. Rosenbaum has 1. Vaught has 1. Northside has not committed a foul yet. Keller will inbound on the baseline. Kicks it out to Joe. Rainey quickly closed on him. Here's Williams for 3. Yes. Jalen Williams with 9. 11-3 Northside. 2:22 to go. Rosenbaum to Vaught. Vance. Hudson wants to drive. Williams cuts that off. Rainey through the trees. Williams with the block and a foul on Keller on the floor. Garrett's first.
That was number 5. Keller, first personal, first team foul for the Grizzlies.
Rainey with all the, they're going to say he was in the act of shooting. Rainey knocks down the first. Rosenbaum will come out for Cabot, and Vaught will take a seat. Rainey short on the second. Williams clears the rebound. Joe off the screen, pulls up at the free throw line and drains it. 13-3, 13-4 rather. Didn't count Rainey's free throw. Hudson drives against the big man, high off the window, no good. McKinley with the rebound. Bears want to run. No, Joe pulls it back out. They clear out for Joe. He'll pull up and drain it. Wow. Jacob Joe with 6, and it's 15-4. 1:26 to go in the first. And it has been all Northside. The Panthers will take a 30. Let's take it with them real quick.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
Yeah, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey. We're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
1:26 left in quarter number 1. Northside has jumped out to a 15-4 lead after being tied at 3. Vance. Hudson. He'll launch a 3 over Williams. That's short. Look at the nice rebounding effort as a foul is going to be called on McKinley.
That's number 33, McKinley. His first personal foul. Second team foul for the Grizzlies. Second unit for the Panthers. Number 5, Zach Bates.
Zach Bates is checked in. Roberts checks out. No, Roberts is still on the floor. Rosenbaum's the one that checked out. Bates. Little space for Vance for 3, makes him pay. Since Vance with his second 3, he's got 6 of the 7 Cabot points. Under a minute to go. Grizzlies being a little patient. Keller drives baseline, a little scoop. That was short. Hudson with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Bates. He wants to push the tempo. Goes against Joe. Kick out. Here's Rainey for 3. No good. Williams with the rebound. 24 seconds to go. Joe over to McKinley, now to Keller. Across the court, Joe, he'll drive baseline. That's a block on Mr. Hudson. His first. 9.4. Oh, Joe did get that one to go. I did not see it go in. I looked down. Joe's got 8. 3-point play. Joe's got 9 already. 18-7. Hudson. That was, I thought it might have been deflected, but it was not. 1.5. Northside will just launch one. Joe from three-quarter court, no good. And at the end of one, Northside in control. 18-7. We'll take a timeout and return to Cabot after these messages.
Mindset and dedication set the Olympic athlete apart from the rest. Sisters Lexi and Tori share what it takes to be world-class competitors. And with each competition, the bar is continually raised. In the car world, Gwatney Chevrolet has set the bar for customer service at the highest level. Since 1957, they've watched the competition change names and come and go. Come see why Gwatney Chevrolet in Jacksonville takes the gold year after year.
Go Gwatney or go home.
With over 18 years of experience, Vondran Orthodontics specializes in orthodontic treatment that ensures the best care. Visit one of our Central Arkansas locations where we will help you achieve the smile of a lifetime. Vondran Orthodontics, proud supporter of high school athletics.
Northside in front, 18-11. The Bears right now are on a 3-0 run on the 3-point play by Joe. We were tied up at 3 and Northside has surged ahead. Muse back in the ballgame with 2 fouls. Vance through the trees, might have been blocked by Williams, might have been blocked by the underside of the basket. They'll say it was off Williams. It'll be Cabot basketball on the baseline. 3:49 to go, second quarter. Open look for Muse. Kicks it across to Bates. Bates trying to avoid a double team, needs help, kicks it out. Roberts up and in off the window. Pretty nifty move there. 18-9. .717, almost a steal by Vaught. He checked back in the ball game during the timeout. Marius Owens has checked in as well. He handled the basketball there. Jawan Thorne also checking in. He's got it. Gordon, little floater with the left hand, good. 20-9 Northside as Bates brings it across. 6:48 to go. Vance trying to find an opening to the basket, can't, runs into Williams. Bates throws it back out. Owens tracks it down, might have walked. They'll count the layup though. 22-9 Northside. 6:26 left to go until halftime. This one's moving right along. Bates brings it back out up top, kicks it over in the corner. Rosenbaum once again to the baseline, throws one up, no good. Williams with the rebound, he's fouled. Weston Vaught just picked up his second foul. Rainey's going to check in for Bates. Joe back in for Thorne. 6:10 to go. Vaught the unenviable task of trying to guard Jalen Williams. Joe stolen away by Muse. Fast break, opportunity for Rainey, and he lays it up and in. Jordan Rainey's got 3. It's a 22-11 ball game. Northside with the ball in the lead. 5:40 to go. Joe pulls up for three, no good. Long rebound. Cabot bounces around among Panthers. Now Rainey comes away with it into the front court and will back it out, wait for his teammates. Too many Grizzlies to attack the rim. Muse. Vance on the far wing. He wants to drive and he'll go. Oh! Little inadvertent contact from Gordon as he put his hands up. And Vance kind of ran into it. Hudson back in. Roberts out. Keller's going to return. And Owens. Well, no, they're not going to let Keller in the ball game. Muse. Rainey. Hudson. They're just daring him to shoot that deep three. He doesn't want to. Nice ball movement. Rainey off a screen from Hudson, and they're going to call Joe for a reach. His first. It's the fourth team foul on the Grizzlies. Now Keller does check in, and Owens checks out. 5 minutes until halftime. Muse up top. Saw an opening. Pulls it back out. Vance. Vaught. Now Vance off the screen. Back over to Vaught. Trying to get McKinley in the air. Drives baseline. No good. Williams with the rebound. Keller. He'll give it to Joe up top. On the Hornet logo. Now over to Gordon. Trying to post Williams up down low. He's got it now. Right side. Throws one up. No good. Got his own rebound. Missed that. Tipped again. Again. Rolls around the rim all the way around and doesn't go. And Williams gets it again. He's got 4 offensive rebounds on this possession. Vaught collided with Joe, and Joe lost it out of bounds. 4:09 to go. Second quarter. 22-11 Northside. Cabot will inbound in front of the bench. Muse. Drives, draws the defense in, gives it to Vance. He has to kick out to Hudson, back to Muse. Sees an opening, throws one up, it goes in. Jackson Muse had 10 last night. That's his first basket of the ball game today. 22-13 Northside with the ball and the lead. 3:40 to go. Williams up high. Now Keller off the screen for three. Oh, man. They just hit you from all different ways. 25-13. 3:23 to go. Muse looking to drive again. Kicks out. Rainey. He's got Vaught up top. In trouble. Needs to bail out. And it's picked off by Gordon. Got in there amongst the Grizzlies, and there was nowhere to go. Williams. That was close to a 5-second call. McKinley posting up down low, no good. Vance with the rebound. Quickly ahead, Rainey. Backdoor cut, wouldn't go. Long rebound, that's going to go off Northside. It'll stay with Cabot with 2:44 to go in the quarter. Rosenbaum will check back in. Rainey comes out. Coach Logan Bailey throws his arm around him, gives him some encouraging words before he sits down. Vance, deep three, rebounded by McKinley. Northside will walk it up the floor as Coach Burnett shouts instructions. 2:25 to go until halftime. Northside on top, 25-13. Keller drives, a little fancy dish to Joe. He steps back behind the arc, no good. Keller couldn't control the rebound. It goes off his fingertips. Out of bounds to Cabot. Bates checks in, and Vance will take a quick breather. Bates Now to Hudson. Rosenbaum from the Northside bench. 1:55 to go in the quarter. Bates up top. Rosenbaum in the corner. That's Hudson. Cross court. Muse back over to Bates. Little screen from Vaught. Hudson baseline. Cross court. Nice ball movement by Cabot. They just can't get an open look right now. They're comfortable with Vaught. Goes up. Might have been blocked by Williams. Hudson. That's going to be a foul on McKinley. And that'll be Braylon's second. 15 foul on the Grizzlies. Hudson at the line for a pair. And that one won't roll in. Owens back in for Northside, and McKinley goes out. Rosenbaum and Vance back in for Cabot. Vaught comes out. And Rainey was the other one that came out. Hudson, second free throw, rattles home after a couple of bounces. 25-14 Grizzlies. 1:22 to go in the half. Joe across the way to Gordon. Keller, Williams calls for it down low. Owens will launch a three. That's long. Williams had the rebound, couldn't control it, and Bates comes away with it. He wants to push it. Grizzlies between him and the basket. Vance sees an opening. High off the window, a little hard. Keller with the rebound for Northside. 1 minute to go in the half. And they'll slow it down. They look to Coach Burnett for a signal, and he's just standing there with his arms crossed. Keller. Owens down low to Williams. Hudson trying to block his path to the basket. Joe. Corner for three. Yes, sir. Jacob Joe with 12. 28-14. 30 seconds to go. Hudson. He'll drive in against Williams. Might have had a piece of that one. Owens brings it the other way. 20 seconds to go. Williams. He can do it all. He can pass, he can dribble, he can shoot, he can bang down low. Keller for three, that's long, but look at Gordon with the putback. And they're going to have to launch one from midcourt. No good. We've reached halftime, and Northside in control on this one. 30-14. So the Bears looking good early on. And we'll step away for halftime. 34-14, Northside over Cabot. Just about ready for the second half. Northside on top 30-14. First half scoring is as follows. Owens off the bench with 2 for Northside. Gordon with 4. Joe with 12. Williams with 9. Keller with 3. McKinley did not score. Thornplay did not score. For Cabot, Muse with 2. Rainey with 3 off the bench. Vance with 6. Roberts with 2. Hudson with 1. And Vaught has not scored and has 2 fouls. Williams fouled from behind by Hudson. That will be Jacob's second. 7:43, we're just underway, second half. Keller over to Joe, they whip it around. Inside, Williams off the window, no good. Hudson with the rebound. Muse looking to press, goes to the glass, blocked by Gordon, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on Williams, trying to draw a charge. Jalen's first. Cabot shooting on the end, their student section, cheering wildly behind them. Muse, 2 points in the first half. Misses the free throw. He's playing with 2 fouls. Vaught with 2 fouls. McKinley with 2 fouls for Northside. Otherwise, it's been a pretty fast-paced, clean ball game. The winner will face Central in the first semifinal on Saturday as Muse knocks down the second one. 30-15. Here at Hornet Arena on a Thursday night. Where else would you rather be? Watching state tournament basketball. Absolutely phenomenal facility. Keller for 3. That's no good, but Gordon's got the rebound. Back to Joe. He'll launch a deep 3 and drains it. Jacob Joe with his second 3 of the ball game. 33-15. Quickly Muse the other way. Wouldn't go. Keller with the rebound. He wants to push it. Grizzlies have numbers. Has to hold up. Joe, you can't leave him open for 3. That one's long. McKinley tips it out. Williams has it. Muse hits the deck. Down low. Jacob Joe couldn't get it to go. Wild battle for the rebound. McKinley gets it. Panthers flying everywhere. Keller might have walked. Didn't call it. Rebound goes to Cabot. Muse takes on Williams. Knew he was going to get fouled. Throws up a shot. Williams picks up his second foul. Pretty smart play there by Jackson Muse, knowing Williams was standing in his way but wasn't set. So he went right at the big man. And he'll have 2 free throws at 6:26 to go in the third quarter. Let's adjust that microphone a little better. Cabot's missed some free throws, and they're going to be regretting that when they watch the film. Rainey back in the ball game. Gets the second one. 4 points for Jackson. 33-16. 6:24 to go, third quarter. Williams back out. Joe over to Gordon. Williams, pull-up jumper, free throw line extended, rattles around, no good. Muse with the rebound. He wants to push the tempo. Rainey open for 3. No. Rebound, Gordon. Joe brings it across. He'll launch it from there if you give him the space. Williams. Blocked by Vance. Williams saves it. Keller underneath. Reverse layup, but Williams easily puts it back up and in, and he's got 11. 35-16. Muse drives in. A lot of contact, and we're going to have a travel call. Joe up top, 5:15 to go. Third quarter, Northside up 35-16. Lob inside to Williams. Nobody's there. He gives it off to Gordon. He lays it off the window and good. Noah Gordon with 6 points. And Cabot's going to have to take a timeout. It'll be a 30. The Hampton Inn by Hilton and Bryan is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, an indoor heated pool, a fitness center, and meeting space. Everything you need when you go on the road. Hampton Inn is honored to be part of the 6A state basketball tournament in Bryant. And the Hampton Inn by Hilton and Bryan is the official hotel of the 6A state basketball tournament broadcast. The Panthers are hanging around. They just can't get the shots to fall so far. If they do, this game will tighten up. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hudson. Vance. He'll drive in amongst the trees and draw contact, and I think that's going to be on Gordon. That'll be his second. Third team foul now on the Grizzlies. Seth Vance had 4 in the win over Rogers yesterday. He's already got 6 tonight, make it 7. 37-17. Just have to chip away at these big leads. That's what Cabot is trying to do. Another missed free throw, and Northside will bring it up the floor. The Grizzlies, the defending state champions, they've taken everyone's best shot all year long, and they've still won 19 ball games. Keller for 3. Hits the deck afterwards. Cleared out by Rainey. Ahead to Muse. Owens guards him, and Owens is going to get tagged for a reach. First on Owens. 15th foul, though, on Northside. Hudson. And make it 6 fouls now as Keller just picked up his second. So the next one puts Cabot at, well, no, it should be 6. And Hudson gets it up and in, 37-19. And a steal, Rainey. Oh, a little push off, and that's offensive. And the Cabot fans are irate to my right. The student section just letting that official that made the call have it. He's ignoring him, but I guarantee you he hears him. The Muse did kind of throw the arm up. Or Rainey, that is. Lob inside to Williams. Muse, lucky he wasn't called for a foul. Williams got it again. There was too much contact not to be a whistle. And that's the 3rd foul on Weston Vaught. There's all sorts of Panthers in there. You could have called that one on, but that's a big one on Vaught, his 3rd. Williams knocks down the free throw and gives him 12. 38-19. Knocks them both down. Jalen with 13 now. 39-19. The lead's back up to 20. Three-pointer. Seth Vance now has 10. 39-22. 3:31 to go. Third quarter. McKinley from the free throw line. No good. Muse with the rebound. Panthers quickly down the floor. Muse, nobody home, but Vance runs it down. Didn't realize nobody was behind him. Vance, Hudson. Back over to Vance, gets a little screen. Now he'll pull up for three. That just off the mark, and Vaught, who has yet to score, with the rebound. Rainey sees an opening with the left hand off the window, just a little strong. Williams clears the rebound and brings it across. .247. 39-22 Northside. They've got the basketball and the lead. Looking for a matchup against Central in the semifinal. Williams underneath, no good. Rebound tipped right back to him. Hudson couldn't control it. Williams has 15, 41-22. Northside really starting to pull away. Keller with the block. Joe's got it. Down the floor, Vaught gives chase, tried to swipe from behind, and they're going to call Vance. And Logan Bailey just got a technical. Coach Bailey just got a technical. It wasn't very, visually demonstrative, disregarding the official, but got teed up nonetheless. He just kind of put his hands up in the air and said, "What?" He still doesn't quite know why he got a tee. He wasn't demonstrative by any measure. And now one of the officials is going to come down and talk to him and let him vent, and he's going to tell him what he did. And I don't think Coach Bailey really agrees with what he's being told right now. And that one is good for Joe. He's got 16. 42-22, and it's opened up to a 20-point lead for the Grizzlies as Roberts checks in for Vaught. And Bates re-enters as well. And Joe knocks down 4 free throws. He got fouled in the act of shooting, then the technicals. So he is up to 19 points. Williams double teamed. Nice pass to Gordon, he corrals it. Williams back to Joe up top. 2:04 to go in the quarter. 23-point ball game. Northside up big. They've almost doubled Cabot. Williams. He'll take it himself. Oh my! Whoa! That was vicious. Williams with the rebound. Oh my! Keller high off the window, good. And it looks like the route is on. 49-22. Hudson bounced it off Williams' foot. He saves it all the way to midcourt, and Bates is there to corral it. Roberts for 3, that's good. 49-25. 1:04 to go as the clock continues to roll here in the third quarter. Gordon leaves it for Joe. Now to Williams, under a minute left. Coach Burnett telling everybody where to go. 43 seconds. Keller kicks it over McKinley. Gordon back to Williams, back to Gordon. Head fake, drives in, a lot of contact off the window, good. Noah Gordon's got 8 points. 51-25. The Bears a 10-0 run. Kind of salted it away here in the third. Williams after that sweet baseline move and jam. Joe for 3, just a little hard. McKinley couldn't corral the rebound, and the third quarter comes to an end. 51-25, Northside in control in this one as we move toward the fourth quarter. We'll be back in Bryant after this message.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
You know, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey, we're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Mindset and dedication set the Olympic athlete apart from the rest. Sisters Lexi and Tori share what it takes to be world-class competitors. And with each competition, the bar is continually raised. In the car world, Gwatney Chevrolet has set the bar for customer service at the highest level. Since 1957, they've watched the competition change names and come and go. Come see why Gwatney Chevrolet in Jacksonville takes the gold year after year.
Go Gwatney or go home.
8 minutes left in regulation. Northside in control right now, 51-25. Central awaits the winner, Vaught. Couldn't get that to go. Gordon ahead to Owens. Baseline, oh, nice pull-up move. He's got 4, and it's now 53-25. We're close to having a running clock here the rest of the way. Vance for 3. Off the mark. Vaught got the rebound, and he's fouled from behind, I think by McKinley. Extend on Jalen Williams, his third. Vaught looking for his first points of the ball game after 13 last night against Rogers, and there it is. The first point, 53-26. 7:27 to go, fourth quarter. Vaught missed the second. Mad scramble. He comes away with it. Fouled as he goes to the hoop. And did they just tee somebody up? I think things are getting a little chippy out on the floor. Noah Gordon just picked up his third. The officials having a discussion at the scorers table, and I think it's well, they cleared everybody out, so obviously there was a technical foul. The question is, who is it on? So Vaught will shoot the technicals, makes the first. Makes the second. Oh, it was a technical on Cabot. So somebody from Cabot said something. And Vaught got a technical even though he got fouled. That's unusual. Williams will shoot the technicals, gets the first one. He's got 18 points. Well, the Cabot fans are just unloading on these officials right now. Good, bad, or indifferent. 55-28, 7:24 to go, and Northside's going to take a 30. So we'll take the timeout with them.
With over 18 years of experience, Vondren Orthodontics specializes in orthodontic treatment that ensures the best care. Visit one of our Central Arkansas locations where we will help you achieve the smile of a lifetime. Vondren Orthodontics, proud supporter of high school athletics.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net. So, Vaught got fouled, shot 2 free throws, but picked up a technical foul. Williams made both. It's 55-28 with 7:18 left to go in this one. I think things are getting a little chippy on the floor. And Owens was going to call a timeout, but Rosenbaum was called for a foul. Owens will go to the line instead. Both teams now in the bonus. Vance is, or they called that on Muse. That's his third. Owens makes the first. He's got 5, misses that. Vaught with the rebound. 56-28, Northside in front with 7:10 to go. It's looking more and more like it's Northside and Central tomorrow. Muse for 3. No. Williams with the rebound. The Grizzlies are just clicking tonight. They had a little lull mid-season where they dropped a few games, but boy, you wouldn't tell by the way they're playing tonight. But that again is life in the 6A Central. Vance, a little hip check, and he'll get his second foul.
Number 4, Seth Vance's second personal foul. 18 foul for the Panthers. That will send Maury Owens to free throw action to the right line. Checking for the Panthers number 1, Jordan Rainey.
Owens makes the first. 57-28. He makes this one, we'll have a running clock, and he does. So we'll have a running clock the rest of the way as the margin is now 30. And this one will end pretty quick. Vance for 3. No good. Williams rebounds. Joe will bring it up the floor. Owens. Leaves it over for Gordon rather. Now Joe's got it. And Hudson, trying to swipe from behind, will pick up his third.
19 foul for the Panthers. Checking in for Panthers number 5, Zach Bates. At the line,
Jacob Joe at the line for 2. The clock continuing to run. Northside is just having one of those nights where they can't miss. They hope to bottle that up and bring it back on Saturday. Joe with 20 points, now 21. 60-28. Williams will check out, and Keller checks in. And Williams most likely done for the night. 19 points for the senior and future Razorback. Rainey across the way. Rosenbaum back up to Bates. He gets it back, kicks it out. Rainey will launch a 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by McKinley. Rosenbaum swiping at it, trying to create a steal as we move under 5 minutes to go. Joe. Past the double team. Owens lobs one for McKinley. He lays it up, and it just wouldn't fall. Rosenbaum with the rebound. Quickly down the other way. 4:40 to go. Vance for 3. That's off the mark. Joe with the rebound. Tried to feed Keller on a breakaway and goes out of bounds. Clock continuing to roll. Vance checks out, and number 22, Derek Hill, checking in for Cabot. Garrett Hill. I said Derek, I mean Garrett. My eyes are almost shot. Deep 3 from Rainey. Oh my, nice range. The senior drains a 3. And for the Cabot seniors, it's got to be bittersweet knowing this is the last time they'll put on that Panther uniform. In basketball, of course, they may play other sports as well. Owens underneath. Missed the bunny, but got the putback. 62-31. Northside and Central on Saturday. I think it's safe to say we can mark the brackets now. The Grizzlies have looked phenomenal tonight. Rainey picks up the foul, and Northside and Cabot both starting to empty the benches.
Fouls on the line, Jordan Rainey. His second personal foul. 10th foul for Panthers.
Rainey checks out, gets hugs from all his teammates. That's the tough thing, man, for seniors. That final ball game. Owens missed the free throw. Rosenbaum comes out, gets a hug from Logan Bailey. And that's a special moment for both player and coach. Hugs all around as he makes his way down the bench. Owens knocks down the free throw. 63-31.
Number 11, Evan Thompson.
Derek Perry in the ball game. They're trying to go inside to Jordan Wright. They don't connect. Clock continues to roll. 2:03 left. The Grizzlies and the Tigers. Three-pointer good. Braden Roberts, he is 8. 63-34. Foul on
His first personal.
Tennyson.
That will send Marlon Owens to the free throw line.
So Owens will shoot 2 as the clock continuing to roll with the mercy rule in effect. 1:15. (64-34). Owens missed the second. Under a minute left. Another three on the way, no good. Long rebound, Cabot controls. 45 seconds. Loose scramble. Nice baseline cut, and Roberts lays it up off the glass. He has 10 points. He'll be back next year for the Panthers. 64-36. Owens just trying to dribble it out. And that likely will be the final whistle of the ball game as Garrett Hill's called for the foul, and the clock's going to expire. And it's a double bonus, so this will end the ball game. They'll have to shoot both free throws, but it's just a matter of what the final score is. There's the horn. And they're going to call it. I thought Owens was going to get one more, but the officials take off. So the Grizzlies move on 65-36. Let's recap the scoring real quick before we sign off. Owens with 12, Gordon with 8, Joe with 21, Williams with 19, including that highlight dunk, 5 for Keller. McKinley did not score. For Cabot, Rainey with 6, Muse with 4, Vance with 10, Roberts with 10, Hudson with 3, Vaught with 3. Final score, Grizzlies 65, Cabot 36. That'll do us for us today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Good night from Cabot.